Hey guys, I'm doing something new because I usually don't record over here. So if it's, bear with me, give me grace if it's not right. But I have a lot to cover and I have to do this because there's a news clip I want to share with you on some things I want to talk about. And please, with all my videos, but especially if I point out, there's going to be some links down in my descriptions about things I'm going to cover. And that's also Protect Me, YouTube, go check them out as well. You guys check them out. So, I put up yesterday, a lot of us know the WEF conference for 2024. It started yesterday, it goes to the 19th. We know they're evil planning and whatnot, just a lot of that is just like we know what they're doing, and then we stay a couple of steps ahead. But I want to go over certain things. Some of it has to do with that and other things. So I do know on the 17th, January 17th, at that conference, they're preparing to talk about disease X. Now, disease X they don't know what it could be, but they're just saying something's going to come and we need to prepare for it and they need to prepare for it and whatever they're going to implement for that. Same how it goes. They're saying that because the WHO claims the unknown disease could cause 20 times more fatalities than the C19. This is what they talk about. And, what they're planning, and either they do it for fear and control, how they try to do, or they get in there and play mad scientist, which I have information about that too. And then they cause different things. So there's different, I'm going to put links on there. And even one of the links you can go watch and see what the nonsense is in their agenda planning live on the ones that they show for the WF. That will be down there as well. Some of the things they are talking about is, the economy, energy transformation, globalization, productive AI, strengthening institutions. Anyways, women's health. There's a couple things. Those are just some snippets. So with that, I do want to play. Let me play this quick little clip. Now this is in the UK because they are. You'll hear what they say because I'm playing the clip and hopefully they'll let it stay up. But it's a new thing they're working on for that. So let's see. Let's see if they.
The British government has unveiled a new vaccine research facility where scientists are working to prevent future pandemics. It's located at Porton Down, a high security research facility best known for its work on chemical warfare. Experts are preparing for what is known as Disease X, or the next pandemic virus. Our health correspondent Dominic Hughes was given rare access.
So with that, so if you caught that, and I will put the full length video in my descriptions about that. It's about a 5-minute video. So they're working on a new thing for that, for a disease they don't even know what it is. Let me say, they are claiming they don't know what it is or they're going to do. Okay. And that lab that they're doing that in is known for a chemical warfare lab. So, those little, they do those little breadcrumbs. They just they put things, they have to tell us what we're going to do. Remember, they have those rules they have to follow. They have to do that. So just put it all together. What I say, get your string board out, connect it all up. So there's that. With one of the things going on is over on PIA, on her last video, her Monday Morning Madness, she had brought up, and something I had been following as well. Go over there and check her video out if you haven't seen it. They're over there playing mad scientists again over there in Woohoo. That's what they're doing. And they said that they have 100 new illnesses with 100% fatality in mice. So last time they went over there and played mad scientists, so they claim there was this leak. What happened? Anyways, so we have that. We have, follow me through a lot of these, and I'm going to put, seriously, look at the links. We know that BG, you know who he is if I say that. He's been working on those altered mosquitoes and releasing those. Then if you were with me the other day, I talked about, I believe it was in my Sunday chat, I talked about a lab that is in Montana where they primarily research and do things on for tick-borne illnesses, and they're expanding that lab. There's a new wing to that that's supposed to be done in spring of 2024. So we see where all of this is going. I'm trying to see, make sure I didn't forget anything. The WHO, I'm going to put this down below. They have at present, the priority of diseases that they're looking at and that they feel that could be a risk factor, et cetera, like that. But the C19, and they have the hemorrhagic fever. Now that can come from on its own from something, but that also is something that can come secondary from several other illnesses. And that's things like yellow fever, dengue fever, Ebola, Marburg, things like that. That's something that can come from that. I just take a mental note of what I'm saying for a reason, right between the lines on this. Okay. So that is up there. This is off of the WHO. This is right off of their site. I'm going to put it down there. This is one priority diseases that they're looking at could be an issue is Ebola, Marburg, Lassa fever, the Middle Eastern Respiratory Syndrome, SARS, Rift Valley fever, Zika, and disease X. Now, before, if you've been with me when I was over on the Liberty Tree, I did a list, and it was a list that BG had put out, and he said these were things that he was concerned could be a next pandemic of stuff. And majority of those are on that list. So here we are, 2024, and they're talking about all this nonsense. I can't go in tons of detail because you know how it is over here. That's why it's important because I want people to read things themselves. And even if I do, I still go do your own research and everything. And then there's certain things I can make a little easier and put links down there for you. And exactly where I'm pulling from, they're right out the horse's mouth. And that's what it is. Also, I don't know if y'all saw, and I didn't grab the clip, but you can Google this one, look it up, and probably even look it up on YouTube, a video. There are some videos going around, and it shows these over at the Red Dragon. They have made mobile crematoriums. They have made those and have those going, and they claim they're for the next pandemic. So they're saying all of this for something that potentially could come, or disease X. They don't even know. They claim they don't even know what it is, but we know it's going to be awful. It's going to be way worse. There's all these things that have been going along this, building up to this. And we say, it's all always connected, like the mosquito thing, VG, all the things he's been doing, all these different mad scientist things they've been doing. And here we are. We said it was going to come. We've been warning and saying 2024 it's all going to come out, and that's what it's going to be. Full on. I'm sorry, I'm looking for something that I was going to. And at the end of all this stuff that we hear, and I cover more of this side of things because of what I do. I am going to end up doing a video very soon on some of these things that they're saying, oh, well, this could happen. This could be. Am I saying that I trust or believe that, or is it fear, or are they really? I don't know. I'm more on be prepared, understand said illnesses, what they do, how they work, how you come in contact, how you can prevent, treat, etc., and have those things on hand. Knowledge is power. That is the bottom line for all of this. And then if nothing comes to pass, what a blessing, and we keep on moving forward. But all of these things and all that they're doing and all the evil planning and all the things that are coming, and not just this kind of health side of things, all the wars, the things that are crumbling, the economy, you name it, all of the things, everything you can think of that's going on, this absolute chaos. The root of all of that is still, this is a spiritual warfare, and it's driven. Well, it's the whole thing, the good and evil, which side it's driven by. Most of these things, read the good book, it's going to come to pass. And we don't have to be fearful because we know the end. If you are of faith, you know what the end of results are. And we do our part, and everyone has a strength and something that they can do or bring to your community or your family or whatever it is. And I encourage you to find that, pray on that, and work on that. And we all have a part to play. And I'm trying to do my best to help how I know how. So there's something I want to read before I close up. And it says, "No evil will befall on me, neither shall any plague come near my dwelling. For you have given your angels charge over me. They keep me in my ways, in my pathway of life, healing and health." That is based off of things out of Psalms 91:10 and 11, and Proverbs 12:28. And we'll put those down below. Also, I talk a lot about speaking life of yourself. Watch your words, over yourself, and don't claim something on yourself. Even if you are down with something, you say, I'm getting better, I am healing. Just do those things, because again, the root of this is a spiritual warfare. So I want to leave that with you guys. It's just staying steps ahead. Don't be fearful. And I have on my other MD Creekmore shirt. Yeah, follow that one too. 2024 mottos, right? So again, I love you guys. I'm always praying for you. Don't be fearful. Do the things. Try to stay steps ahead. Knowledge is power. And then we leave the rest to God. Stay in that walk with him, and it's going to see you through. I truly believe it. So everyone, stay well. God bless, and I will see you next time.